this show has allowed all kinds of people to come on. People we agree with, people we don't agree with. I've not been a fan of this man's. I don't like how he talks to us. I don't like how he talks to the...
Honestly, I don't even know where to start with this one. Because Whoopi Goldberg just got slapped with a 2-year sentence over a joke that went way off the rails.
Elon Musk took his son X to a press conference. Yes. I did not name the child. And I don't want to hear anyone mess about our names. Okay?
Now, I know what you're thinking. It was just a joke, right? I mean, Whoopi cracks cheesy lines all the time. But this wasn't your average punchline. See, when the punchline involves Elon Musk, a billionaire known for deleting companies, trends, or even people with a single tweet, it hits differently. Especially when it comes to his family.
This is not something I'd recommend, frankly. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but it is, and I'm just looking at this video and it's.
The whole thing started as a seemingly harmless jab. Since Whoopi's real name is Karen, the comment came off as playful at first. But the internet didn't take it lightly. Clips of her remarks exploded online, and criticism came in hot. One viewer slammed her, saying mocking a 4-year-old makes her look less mature than a toddler. It all unfolded during an episode of The View, where the hosts were discussing wacky baby names. Naturally, Elon's son came up, but it crossed the line when a 4-year-old was ridiculed on live TV. And let's be real, Elon Musk isn't the type to just shrug off shots at his kid. He clapped back, calling Whoopi's comments disgusting. But that was just the spark. Behind closed doors, Elon was already in talks with his elite legal squad, exploring whether her remarks were grounds for a defamation or harassment case.
Federal money going to the aid companies is what it helps explain why legacy media all says the same thing.
At first, Whoopi seemed unfazed. She laughed it off, brushing it aside as just a joke. But that smirk faded fast when she realized Elon wasn't playing around. The very next day, she attempted damage control live on The View, claiming, "I wasn't mocking the child, I was just confused about the name." But the damage was done. Elon's legal team didn't let it slide. They moved forward with a lawsuit, and when you're worth over $200 billion, you don't just hire any lawyers. You hire the best. And they were ready to strike.
Somebody's gonna try to blackmail me with advertising? Blackmail me with money? Go f*** yourself.
Fast forward to court. Whoopi stood before the judge, who made it crystal clear, actions have consequences, especially when they involve humiliating a child on national television. The ruling: 2 years of probation. That means zero drama, no slip-ups, and definitely no controversial jokes. Sources say the settlement reached was no small deal, it ran into the millions. As part of it, Whoopi was also required to issue a formal public apology to Elon and his son. But that apology, it didn't sound very heartfelt.
You know, when you're a certain age, you use words that you know from when you were a kid or remember saying, and that's not I should have thought about it a little longer before I said it, right?
Now, Whoopi's no stranger to the spotlight. She's weathered scandals, cancel culture storms, and media firestorms before. But this one hit different. The look on her face when the sentence dropped said it all: shock, disbelief, and fear that her career might have just flatlined. She tried one last plea, claiming, "I never meant to hurt anyone, it was just a joke." But the judge wasn't moved. As she exited the courthouse, cameras were everywhere. The usual confident talk show host Whoopi, gone. Replaced by someone dodging paparazzi, looking completely unraveled. And it didn't stop there. Kim Godwin, head of ABC News, suspended Whoopi for 2 weeks, calling her remarks hurtful and inappropriate. While the network scrambled for cleanup, Elon's legal machine was already filing formal complaints. The heat was rising, fast.
X is an adorable name, and perhaps a grown woman who named herself Whoopi should refrain from mocking a 4-year-old for the name his parents gave him. Yes, Whoopi picked that name for herself. She's actually Karen, Elaine Johnson.
So now the big question. Can Whoopi survive this PR meltdown? This isn't some social media squabble anymore. It's a full-blown network crisis. Fans are furious, critics are relentless, and even ABC seems to be panicking. Behind the scenes, insiders say executives are quietly discussing whether Whoopi's presence is too much of a risk. Sponsors have started pulling out. Her co-hosts are acting differently. And rumors are swirling. ABC might already be hunting for a replacement just in case they need to cut ties. The truth is, you don't go toe-to-toe with Elon Musk and walk away untouched. He's got money, influence, and now, a legal victory. The internet isn't forgiving either. People are asking, should Whoopi really go to jail over this? Or has this entire drama spiraled way out of control?